Fun little game. We're going to try to figure out which one of the ladies that we have on the line is Jbird's actual ex.
It's somebody that I had a relationship with. There's history there. Because people are already asking, is it just a couple dates? No, it's somebody that I have history with.
Do I know said lady friend?
I don't think I should give any answers because I think that's going to ruin
Not
the
yet.
game. Yeah,
Not yet.
Step off.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see here which one of these ladies is actually Jbird's ex. That is the name of the game that we got here. We've got Kristen on the line. Hello, Kristen.
Hello.
We've also got Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Hi.
And then Jen is here. Hello, Jen.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. One of these ladies is one of Jbird's ex-girlfriends. Which one is actually the ex? Virginia, I know you like to pry and to probe into Jbird's love life.
Oh, nothing better than a little probe in the bird.
Well, here's the time to
Lay down face first.
keep in mind
The
now.
probe is coming.
You got two ringers in there that are not real.
2 ringers that aren't real and 1 girl that you did actually date.
Absolutely.
And do I know her?
Again, why you want to ruin the game? That's my act.
Okay. All right, Virginia, I'll let you have the first crack at this. What is the first question you have for all 3 of these ladies?
So I ask one question and they all answer it.
Yes, they do. And then you'll just try to decide which one you think is the legit.
Even Denny's doesn't know the answer.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. What is your question, Virginia?
Okay, I'll start with an easy one. Tell me about the best restaurant date that Jbird ever took you on. Where did you go? What did you get? All that kind of stuff.
Okay. We'll have you answer first, Kristen.
Well, we had our first date at Sailfish Marina, so that's always nice and fancy. And I don't eat seafood, but I wanted to go there because I love the atmosphere. So I had a salad. And, Jay had fish, and everything was great.
Okay. How about you, Lauren?
Well, our first date was at the Waterway Cafe, but I think my favorite date was when Jay cooked for me.
Oh, what did he make?
He made a lovely steak. At the time, he wasn't, vegetarian. So it was very well made, one of the best steaks I've ever had.
Well, the boy brings the meat.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the meat.
I'm going to stay back and just let this develop.
And how about you, Jen? What is your answer to this question?
Probably the first date was at TGI Fridays, and we both enjoyed some chicken fingers and honey mustard. I'd say another great one was when we ate that in the parking lot.
Okay. All right. These are all pretty good answers so far.
Wait, he brought you to a restaurant and you stayed in the parking lot? Tell me about that.
No. There's one of the other ones that we had that included chicken fingers was in a parking lot, which was a good date.
Classy.
You don't know what happened, if this is even real.
Parking lot date.
Okay. All right, my question to try to find out which one of these 3 ladies is actually Jbird's ex-girlfriend. I'm sure Jbird got you something at some point, a gift. What is the gift that stands out the most during the course of your relationship, Kristen?
Well, we dated many years ago, back when the show first started. So he was just always thoughtful. Anytime he'd go out, he would bring something. We didn't date a long time. It was short-lived, 3 months, but he was always thinking of me, and quality time I think would be the best gift overall.
Okay.
Quality time.
Quality
Look at
time.
that.
All
That's
you
what
wanted is him.
Yeah.
Baby.
He's
He
elusive.
is the gift.
Yeah.
He's
in
the
demand.
gift.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Lauren, what do you say about the gift that stood out that Jbird gave you during the course of your relationship?
Yeah. Besides his meat, what did he give you?
He gave me plenty of meat. But
All right, I know she's not real.
just disqualified herself.
Maybe small, but he knows exactly how to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's back in.
Yep, you're right.
She's back
She's
in.
out, now she's in.
She's now the leader.
Damn, why you gotta put me on blast like that?
Love it.
Hey, you put yourself on blast, honey. But the greatest gift he gave me, it was actually very thoughtful because I had a lovely name bracelet that had my name on it.
Okay.
And I always wanted a necklace, and he got me a necklace that said Lauren. It was so cute. Nice little gold.
Necklace.
Yes.
What a lovely gentleman he
Was
is.
it made of pearls?
All right, keep it clean, Cindy.
Good Lord.
I'm just asking. I love pearls.
And Jen, what is your answer to the gift that Jbird supposedly got you during the course of your relationship?
Well, we were very young, so I would say at the time the greatest gift was probably all of the guitar playing and the singing that took place.
Oh, really? There was a lot of that, huh?
He's a regular serenading Romeo.
Oh, you know he is, Virginia. Yes,
Why you
know
pipe
he
down,
is.
Virginia?
Wow.
I'm asking questions. Why don't you pipe down?
Don't you have to get ready for the 9th dirt of the day today?
Okay. All right. Virginia, what is your next question here as we try to figure out which one of these is actually Jaybird's ex-girlfriend?
All right, it's time to step it up a little bit.
Okay.
Ladies, in your most adventurous bedroom moment with the bird, I mean, I'm thinking like the one that was the most crazy, wild, sexy. What did you guys do? And was there any role playing?
Okay.
Very layered question, ladies.
We'll start with you, Kristen.
Isn't this an after the show podcast type question?
No.
Keep it
well,
clean.
Yeah,
Keep it
something
clean.
you gotta say
Keep
to the
it
radio
clean,
audience.
and then
yes.
of course, if there was any role play, we need to know characters and everything.
Yeah, what you got,
Oh,
Kristen?
come on. I'm not going to out him like that.
You can.
I'm not doing that.
It's okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you guys know he's a very passionate guy.
We
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
I
Oh,
mean-
okay. All right. That's fine. Hey, you know what? You can say a lot and not saying anything at all. Lauren, do you have an
Yeah,
answer for what happened in the bedroom?
No, I just want to leave it at that.
Okay. Lauren, what about you?
I'm kind of in the same boat as Kristen, but
Uh-huh.
I will say he definitely gave me an experience that I've never had before, and it was surprisingly nice. And he's one of the tops in my head when I go for any other relationship.
Okay. All right. And Jen,
Yeah, Jen. You got a lot to measure up to.
what is your answer here?
My answer is that there was not a lot of time for any of that because we were young and innocent, and he left for school.
Okay. All right. All right. How about that, Jen? Interesting. Okay, this is the final question here, Virginia, and then we got to give our answers. Which one of these ladies is Jaybird's actual ex-girlfriend?
Do you have a front runner right now?
I mean, I know who I want it to
I
be.
You do have a front runner,
I
Ken.
do, yeah. I got a front runner right now.
I'm having a hard time between content and like my brain is telling me they're fighting.
Okay, well, let's see if this question helps out here. Final one here as we try to figure out which one of these girls is actually Jaybird's ex-girlfriend. Tell me why the relationship ended, Kristen. What was the reason given? Why did it all end? I mean, it was a dream,
Yeah,
obviously.
Kristen.
Why did the dream die?
Why did it die, Chris?
Kristen?
Well, unfortunately, it was my fault. Again, we were young and dumb. I was dumb, rather. He found a text on my phone one night. I had a number under a different name, and he kind of caught on to that. I was out of a long relationship, and I was still talking to my ex. And, I mean, in a sense, Jay does not like cheaters, and I kind of screwed it up.
Okay.
You scarlet letter, you.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
don't do the bird dirty
No.
and live to
Get him
tell.
wrong.
Hurt the
Get it
bird.
wrong.
Hurt our baby.
Lauren, how about you? Why did the relationship end for you, Lauren, with Jaybird?
Well, it was kind of no one's fault. I had a lot of family issues happening at the time, and I just couldn't give my complete focus to Jay, and I didn't think that was fair on either of us. So, unfortunately, it had to end too soon, but it was no one's specific fault.
So the memories.
Yeah. And Jen, how about you? Why did the relationship end?
Well, we were on and off for a few years, but really it was timing for the most part. He went away to school, and then I graduated, and I moved to New York. So we kept in touch, and everything was all good, but I think timing was it, and we were young.
Okay. All right.
Kevin definitely thinks he knows.
Okay. That and the final question actually did a lot for me. I got to tell you that my lead, it's swap places on the final question.
Really?
It's swap places.
And I think I know where it swapped. I saw it on his face.
It's
I saw
swap places.
his beady eyes did something.
My beady eyes went ding, and I'm like, got it. I got it. I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
I saw
got
when
it.
he got it,
Yeah,
too.
I got it.
Do you want to put money on it?
No.
Do you want to make the bit harder? And
No.
more convoluted? Okay.
Yes. I was going with Lauren until the final answer, and then all of a sudden I'm swapping it to Jen.
Why do you swap?
Because I think I know a story, and it sounded like that was something I had heard in the past about one of Jbird's relationships, and I think that's who it is. So at the end, she was trailing by a good distance. I'm putting Jen at the first option, Lauren second. No chance it's Kristen.
No chance.
No chance it's Kristen.
Why do you say no chance with Kristen?
I just kept writing X's down when I heard something. I'm like, nope. Virginia?
I agree. It's definitely not Kristen. I wanted it to be Lauren because of her description of your package, small but mighty. That made me giggle. And
Be
it's
a great
accurate.
T-shirt, wouldn't it?
I mean, it sounds like she maybe listens to the show, though, and she's heard him say, I don't bring
Yeah,
the thunder, but I
could
bring
be.
the passion.
Too cute.
I'm going to go, it's Jen as well.
Jen, are you Jbird's actual ex-girlfriend?
I am.
Yes. You did it. You did it.
Okay.
Great job, Jen. I know
That
you were a little
was-
nervous.
That was
You know,
very
he's
good.
single, Jen. I don't know if you want to spark it back up again, but are you playing the field these days, girl?
I am not.
Oh.
Yeah. She had to.
Bird misses out again, Virginia.
Yeah.
She's all wifed up.
All wifed up.
Yeah.
Damn.
I stopped with 3 kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, she's locked in. Locked in. All right, you got Lauren and Kristen both doing a great job. Thank you, ladies, for helping us out today. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you girls did good.
Both of them formerly worked with us. Lauren is actually our former intern Ariel from back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And former Weird Whatever producer.
Okay.
And then Kristen had worked here as well.
Oh, look at that.
All very good.
Home cooking.
All very good. Yeah, people are going, I love that. I love that game, too. It's a good thing Jbird's got so many ex-girlfriends, isn't it, Virginia?
Well, we got to delve into some more recent ones. I mean, we shouldn't go all the way back to your childhood. Why don't we
the
get
the
some
further back you go, the less pain there is.
Totally.
Let's
Yeah.
get some girls in the
Yeah.
last 3 years.
Not as fresh.
We're not doing that.
Not as
I can
fresh.
reach out to them if you want.
The sad thing is, I know you can.
Yeah, not as fresh.